Hey guys, it's Haps, and in today's video we are jumping right back into the weekly pack for one final time because each week what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get one new ribbon towards collecting all 340. I think I'm on like 217 or something like that, and today we're going to be using the YAK. Now, don't let this fool you. The YAK is actually very strong this weekly. There are so many opportunities to give it stats early on, including a lot of health. Throw on some garlic, and honestly, the YAK kind of crushes. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. If you do, maybe like and subscribe. But with all of that said, let's jump in. I think we lose this, although you going back there is kind of good, but it's not going to be enough. Yeah, it just felt like we were going to lose that one just on the stats. Do we get it? No, we don't. But I do like the idea of a YAK. I do like the idea of bringing YAK in. Let's combine these. Let's do this. And if I combine these, yeah, I can. I'm going to combine these just to increase the chance of this going on the YAK. It doesn't. Let's roll. That's a level up. Let's do this. Hold this. This could go on the YAK. And we'll send it. I think I'm just going to go all in. I don't think I've actually got the YAK ribbon. Or at least I can't remember ever getting the YAK ribbon. So that's what we're going to try and do today. We're going to try and get ourselves there. Although this I don't think is going to work out for us, because they've got the beluga sturgeon in the back and we've got the weakness. Yeah, that one's a rough one. That was tough. We could combine now, or we can wait. We're going to do this for the YAK. I don't know if we can afford to wait. I'm going to take this now. We can do this. Sell you. I'm not going to do this turn. We're going to roll. There's another one. You know what? I'm just going to do this and roll one more. And we're going to run a 4 squad. I think this is okay at this time around. I didn't want to do the otter because I want to save a level up so we can get a tier 4. We may have sacrificed ourselves a little bit. No, we got the draw. That's great. And also we've only got 4 in the squad. So when we level the otter now, we've got a greater chance of it hitting our YAK. So we hit you, it does hit the YAK. And we can go again here. Doesn't hit the YAK this time. Blowfish, do we want to bring it in or do we just keep pushing you? We could bring it in for now. We'll bring it in for now. We'll hold you. I mean, this will give us some extra attack, which is kind of nice. But you're gaining extra attack anyway. So we want to just keep pushing the health. You know what? We'll just take the roll here. That will be really nice on the front. And yeah, I think we'll send it like this. Because I want to keep the ant in front of the blowfish. Give the opportunity for the stats to go onto the blowfish. And this does protect us against hedgehogs. I was going to say, this protects us a little bit against the hedgehog. Because the one thing we don't have is any garlic. And there we go. We survived. Not because of the blowfish, I don't think. I think we were only surviving there because we had the stats. Let's add this to you and roll. And you know what? I think I'm going to get rid of you. I'm just going to keep plowing the stats into this YAK. I think that's the way we got to go. There's the level up. There's another giraffe. Let's roll it one more time. Okay. Let's send it like this. How high can we get this YAK? Can we get it to a 50-50? Okay, this is good for us. We survived the hit. But I think we struggle here, although we do get the stats and we get a snipe. Wow, blowfish is literally the perfect one to have had there in that situation. It actually kept us alive. Okay, we're going to level you. Ooh, I mean, crane with the YAK is kind of crazy because do damage to yourself, you get melon. That's kind of good. Although at the moment, I think having the garlic there is probably more important. But I do want to bring the crane in. So do we bring it in now or do we bring Poodle in? We've got a 2, you're a 3, you're a 1, you're a 1, you're a 4. So Poodle will be scaling the YAK. But we'll bring the crane in later, right? We'll bring the crane in later. I think maybe we move away from the ant. I think we move away from the ant here. I'm going to bring the Poodle in. We're going to add this and we're going to roll it. Roll it and roll it one more time. Okay. I think we'll send it like this. The Poodle is going to scale the YAK, which is kind of important. Okay, it's a 12-12. We need to get some more health on this because now it's basically going to be... the attack's going to really start to kick in. Oh, we're not going to survive this hit, which is a shame. And they've got too much. Too many. They got double husky. What? That's crazy. They've leveled into 2 huskies. Okay, this will remove 2 attack, give us lots of health. That's kind of handy. We'll take that for sure. Roll. We could do it again. We're just going to do this again. We're up to 22 now. Roll it. Roll and... Sure, roll one more time. We're not going to do another one. Not yet, anyway. We'll let these kind of level themselves out. Next turn, we're going to pivot, and I kind of want to look for the crane. I do think it's time for the crane. I think I like this, like the drop bear and then having the frogman to kind of scale up multiple drop bears. I think that's the only way you can do it this weekly. I think that's the only... I'm pretty sure that's the only pet that jumps is the drop bear. Okay, this we could go poodle, we could go giraffe here, we could go yak. I don't think we have to go yak here. So I'm tempted by the giraffe just to get the level up. And you know what? We'll bring the orca in. I think it's time for you to go, and it's time to bring the orca in. And we can scale these two for now. Blowfish we're going to pivot away from. Roll it. Let's roll it again, sure. And then there's another poodle. Yeah, this is... Is it blowfish? Do we do what we did before? We go double poodle one more time. Let's send it like this. Okay. Double poodle. The orca is just here because it's the tier 6 that we found. No other reason than that. But we've got so much scaling. This yak is basically... We're just going to just harness the power of this yak and just ride it to the end. I'm hoping it get... Oh, that's not good for us. But we get it done. I'm hoping we can just ride on the back of this yak all the way to the finish line. Let's level up the poodle. And you know what? The dragon is great for scaling. That is great for scaling. We're going to bring that in. We probably won't do any buy selling this time round, because what I could do is I could look for some chocolate or something like that. Basically, I want to scale the dragon. Dragon level 2. As soon as I get dragon level 2, that's when we're going to start buying and selling, I think. So I'm going to roll, see if we can find some chocolates. There's one. If we can find another one. I mean, Siberian Husky is better than the giraffe here, but the yak won't get anything. So we'll leave the Siberian Husky for now. Crane, I said I wanted to bring it in, so I will. And I think what I'm probably going to do here is I'm probably going to pivot away from poodle, maybe? Or, well, certainly the giraffe. Do we have enough here? I don't know if we do. The fish from the Leviathan, kind of crazy. They are kind of crazy. Here we go. There's the dragon level 2 that we needed. And we get another dragon. We're going to sell this. We're going to buy sell you. Because we can weaken. And you know what? I genuinely think this is the squad. I don't even know if we can bring Crane in. I think we bring Crane in right at the end. I think we bring the Crane in right at the end. We'll just leave you in there for now. Hold the dragon. We'll roll it. There's a chocolate. I need to get Yak 3. That is something I do need to get. Orca, do we need to... I think I'm probably going to get rid of the poodle. I don't think we need the poodle here. I think the poodle's overkill on the scaling. We've got a level 2 dragon now. Like, we just don't need the poodle. I think we need to bring in something that's going to actually provide a bit of utility to the squad. So... I don't mind bringing... There's... What is going on? So much attack here. Do we have enough? No. Wow, that's insane. The Pegasus goes crazy there. Okay, you're gone. And we're going to bring in you. And then you're gone now. We do... You know what? We're going to have to take Dragon to... Let's do this. Hold you and roll it. Okay, there's Dragon 2, to Dragon 3 even. You know what? We're going to have to do it like this for this turn. Because I want to keep the garlic on the yak for now. So putting the melon on the orca doesn't seem too bad. There we go. Okay, that's 5. Now we've got Dragon 3. We're going to push the yak. We're going to see if we can get this yak over the line. So Dragon 3 we'll take. Then we get rid of you. We can buy sell this. And we can buy sell this. And we'll bring in the orca and we're going to roll it and see if we can find... There's one yak. That's great. That's what we want to see. We just want to see yaks now. Let's see what we can do. I mean, the orca will combine these. We can bring the yak in next time. We can do a couple more buy sells. We're ahead of the opponent here. We're ahead of the other teams, which is great. We just need to keep the scaling going. We can't focus the yak too much. because if we focus it too much, then we may have a problem. We may not scale quick enough. So let's add the orca here. We can buy sell you, which is great for us because it means we can sell this as well. Bring this in. And I could sell and bring one of these in, but I'm going to roll. And this gives me an opportunity to roll for yak and chocolate, which we don't find. We'll send it like this. Very close to you being... Well, you've now got 50 attack. So I think next turn we can basically give you the melon. Okay, that's good that you survived that hit. You get the... Oh, we lose a pet, but we're good. Takes us to 7. Crane is nice. Level up on the orca. You know what? There's not going to be much scaling here. Level up on the orca. There's another. We bring in the crane here. Let's get rid of you. Let's bring a crane in here. Orca, roll, and roll. I was really hoping to find yak. Okay, we're going to run double crane. Very little scaling going on that time round. But we do give the yak the melon straight off rip. And that's great. We're taking on the 2 brutes, but we've got it covered. We've got it covered. That takes us to 8. We still need to find this yak. We need to find it. I can't go this far. Yes, there we go. 1. Come on. We got to find one more. Just chocolate or another yak. There it is. There it is. Okay, we hadn't got it. We hadn't even got the sticker. That's kind of crazy. We roll one more time. Let's hold this for some extra scaling next time. We could hold this and see what we get. You're going to lose the melon here. But then are you going to get... No, because you're just going to lose the melon. It's just going to get removed. You're going to do no damage to yourself, but you're going to lose the melon. But then 1 attack next time round, and you're going to get the melon back. So it is what it is. Survivor hit here. Perfect positioning. Do we get the melon? Or... No, we do get the melon. And then that protects us. It's still kicking off, but we do have the summon to rely on with the orca. And there it is. I knew that orca was going to come in handy, I tell you. I knew that orca was going to come in handy. I'll be honest, I think we're kind of set. Like, if we remove the opportunity for melon for just a little extra scaling, like, what extra scaling are we going to get? I think we do this. And mushroom at the back is always handy. We're going to roll. And you know what? We'll just do this, and we can give... I mean, we can give you just the... that's wasted on you. We can maybe add it to one of these. Probably add it to the orca here, and we'll send it. And we're going to run double crane. You get the melon straight off rip, which is great. Orca gets a little extra. This is good. These trade. That's not good for us, but we do get the melon. Wait a second. Do we have enough? I'll tell you what, I was going to say, is it going to be the mushroom that saves us? But it's not the mushroom. we actually get it done with a golden Labrador. But there we go. There we go. You go all in on yak, give it so much stats, and you can get it over the line. We hadn't got the sticker, we hadn't got the ribbon, but this time we got it done. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, maybe like and subscribe. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.